Hi everyone, this is Natasha, and this is group 1 from the May ATCs from Your Paper Pantry, which was Carnival, Fair, I'm trying to think what else. Carnival, Fair, Circus theme. You got a choice to pick, and there was no specific color, whatever was going to be apropos for whatever one you picked. So let me show you all these. And this one is from Lori. Really cute little flags she put on with some satin 1/4-inch ribbon on the paper clip, and a vintage image of Bailey and Collins during Circus. Really cool with lots of glittery images. And then this one is from Timiko, and she went with Carnival, but Elephant has turned out to be one of the most popular images for all the swaps, and there were 4 groups. This is group 1 of 4. Really bright colors, enjoy the show, little ticket. Really cool. I like this. I like the black and white, and just the carnival is colored in. And then this one is from Adrian, and she has the cutest little trim at the bottom. It's just the right scale, and she has a giraffe smile and laugh, and look at this bottle cap with a little elephant on it. I'm telling you, elephants were very popular. And some glitter on the line. Really cool. Very vintagey colors. This one is from Lisa. And Lisa did a emboss layering collage with a Ferris wheel and a hot air balloon and this tiny little ticket. Really cool. Beautiful colors used. I think these are distress colors. Distress inks. So thank you, Lisa. And this one's mine. It's the rooster. You've seen it. So I won't go into that. This one is from Mona. And again, elephants are very popular. It's all on dimensionals. She even put the little balloons with cute little twine for their strings. That was really nice. I think she used pencils. I could be wrong. Enjoy the ride. Images like this always remind me of Coney Island, which we go to quite often actually. So that's from Mona. And this one is from Sophia. Again, really cute elephant, a nice texture background, and some glitter around the edges, some glitter on the little headdress, and a little bling on there. Really cute, even the little toenails. Must be a little girl elephant. Very pretty. And I think this one's from Janet Weed. Yep. She even finished off the backs. Really pretty image. Circus, and look at that. Master Mystifier Houdini. Really cool poster. It's an ad poster I'd see from Literary Digest. I don't know if you could see that. If it'll focus. I might be zoomed in a little too close, and really pretty flourishes. She even has a background texture on this layer, and a small trim, punch out trim, really pretty. Now Janet has a story that she included, which I really laughed out loud, but I'll include that in the gifts portion of the video, probably towards the end. And I think this one's from Sarah Saga. Oh, I think Sarah forgot to sign hers. That's okay. She's busy with a new baby. Look at this tiny little fun ticket. And she has, I think this might be Goosebumps. See that? Maybe Goosebumps spray on it. Really cool. I like this ombre blue little pebbles and some felt. It feels like felt. Little rickrack and a tiny little popcorn. So much fun. And last but not least is Samantha Davis, and she has this funky little girly clown. Not like a creepy clown, but fun girl clown. And circus fun stamped out. Definitely circus colors. So this is group 1. Stay tuned for 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is group 2 of 4. This one is from Sarah. Oh, I know it's hers because I recognize the handwriting. So she has some, I think this is Graphic 45's Le Cirque paper, if I'm not mistaken. Have fun, little tag, and again she used these really pretty blue baubles, like they look like raindrops, but there's glitter underneath. Really cool, and some of these are in dimensionals. And then this one is from Stephanie, and Stephanie cut out a carousel, enjoy the ride, and she has a pretty layer of vellum paper and then some bling on it and little tickets. How cute is that? And I think there might be some washi tape on underneath. I think this was colored in. This might be, if I recognize, as Spica markers and or glitter pens, and it's on dimensionals. Very pretty. This one is from Trish, and Trish participated in 3 of the 4 groups. And she has Carnival and a ticket and a little bobby pin. I jokingly called her the stick pin queen from previous swaps, and she mentioned that she didn't put any stick pins, but she did. She put in a ticket pin, and she has the information on the inside. And I think this is a Stamper's Best Carnival ticket stamp, if I recognize that. I love the burlap edition. I love the juxtaposition between all the fancy glittery things and then the really textural element of the jute rope. So it's very nice. This one is from Tina. Oh, another Stamper's Best notebook stamp. Really cool. And she has a giraffe, which I think this is Glossy Accents or the Mod Podge one. And then I think these are all cut out individually. How cool is that? A lot of detail for something so small, 2.5 by 3.5 inches. Have fun. This must be a stamp because I saw it on someone else's. And some green bling. Really cool. Thank you, Tina. And this one is from Jill, and Jill has the tiniest little tickets on there with a little star. Beautiful Ferris wheel, distress Ferris wheel in the background. Love the way she really roughed off the paper. Really cool. And there's her personal information. Thank you, Jill. And then this little cute stinker. This one is from Sophia. And I just love the paper that she used for the seal's body. It's got a little bit of a tone-on-tone flower vines. Really cool. I think she either used Slice or Cricut to cut that out. Really cute. Definitely Circus. And this one was mine. And this one is from Joyce, and I love this image. Is that not the most adorable elephant? When I was a kid, I think, oh no, I must have been 10. When I was first learning English, I had this thing, there's a couple of words that I reverse. I transpose some of the syllables, and elephant is one of them. I still have to pause momentarily before I say the word. Effluent, it's elephant, but for some reason that's what got stuck. That in North Carolina or South Dakota. One of the Dakotas or Carolinas, I always got, came out weird. Anyway, this one is from Colleen, and she has a little ticket on the back as well. Wonder, Dream, look at these cute little tickets. Cotton Candy. Oh, do I have it upside down? No. And I love that she added a little element of using a corner puncher just for different texture, and a little flower in there with a brad. Really cool. I like the collaged papers. And then this one, everyone got something slightly different. There was a nifty gifty included with it. This is, here, I'll take mine off so you could see it. This is from Candace, and I was a little rough on it. This is the new Tim Holtz envelope die. I was a little rough on it when I was trying to wind it back on, and I popped the eyelet right off, but it's really cool. But she, this is what she included. some information. Here's the May swap for group 2. I found this old photo of a clown suit and I really wanted to use it in a project. Of course, you know, the moment I record. Let me take that off so it's not super shiny. She wanted to use this as a project. I'm not super happy with the results. Not my favorite to see, but there you have it. And I don't know why she was so concerned. It's lovely. So in order to try to compensate, she included little nifty gifties for everyone. This just happens to be mine. Some of them were frames. Some of them, they really went above and beyond. There's no need to try to compensate because there's nothing to compensate for. It's a really cute ATC. So that's from Candace. And I'm still drooling over this die, and I have not seen it locally, and every time I check for it on Sizzix, it's sold out, or I don't remember if this one's sold out, or it says check your local scrapbooking store, so I just have to keep checking it. But I love that. I'm totally going to get that because of all the ATCs. So this was group 2 of 4 for May. Stay tuned for group 3. Okay, so this is group 3, and I have to tell you, it took all of my self-control not to bust open into one of these, because this one, that's from Jamie, included some munchies, salted peanuts, and let me tell you, it's been sitting on my desk, and I've been staring at it, but I promised I wouldn't open it until I actually did the video. So she has this cute circus tent with some tickets in the background. And then all her personal information on the back, also in a circus image in a balloon shape. She has the most steady handwriting, and you know I'm busting into this after I do the video. So that was from Jamie. This one is from April, and I believe this is canvas that she has the ticking painted on, and then all different collaged image of the Cirque, admit one ticket, the tightrope walker, really cool. Love that. Cool stamp too. This one is from Sarah Saga, and she has a lion. Have fun. See, that must be a stamp. Maybe it's one of those dollar spot stamps I just missed. It's really cool, and she has a crackle. She has crackle accent over the lion, but I think this is brain fart, glossy accents. And then another ribbon and some bling. Really cool. Definitely Circus. Even the stripe looks like he's, you know, behind his cage, inside his cage. And then this one is from Sophia, and she has this image she colored in and layered on top of some clouds. I don't know if she drew this or if this is paper that she printed out. She'll have to share with us. And tiny little blings on the folds of the tent and on the top. Then this one is from Colleen. She has she was in a previous swap, and this one says funnel cakes, and some had funnel cakes, some had cotton candy, and then she alternated which corner the corner puncher was punched out of. Really cool. And this one's mine. It's the little elephant. I'm telling you, elephants were very popular. This one is from Raquel, and she has embossed image. The paper, pattern paper is embossed, I think with Tim Holtz, if I recognize that correctly, maybe not. And then I love this little popcorn. I don't know if it's a sticker or if she layered this herself, but it's 2 layers with a fresh popcorn. And then support your local carnival. That's really cool. We always go to carnivals when they come to town. I can't stop my husband from going. He's such a little kid. And then this one is from Denise, and she has, oh, the most glimmery, I don't think this is a tightrope walker, but an acrobat. And I think the paper, at least these 2 pieces, the background, and this is from Graphic 45's, the Cirque. Really cool. I love that glimmer. I wonder what that is. That is a really nice shimmer. It's so super fine. Denise, you'll have to let us know what you used. on that image. And then this one's from Trish. No, that is this way. And look, she even made tiny little cotton candies. I think it's a cotton swab that she colored up. And she has some tiny little star confetti in the corner. Really cool. And I'll have information in the back. Stamper's Best stamp. And then this one is from Judy. And Judy has a little story. Oh, let me show you though. Look at that chicken. Established 1846. Something to crow about. Canfield Fair. Admit 1. Cool. My ATC is very simple but filled with love. I wanted to share with you a little bit about the Canfield Fair. For the past 58 years, I've attended the festival that takes place at this amazing county fair. I remember my family piling in the car and driving what seemed like forever to attend it. Since I was born, I've only missed going to the fair once. That was when I was 9 months pregnant with my daughter. Understandable. I love the sight, smell, feel, and of course the food of the fair. I never grow tired of it. The background of this ATC are pictures taken at the fair and grouped into a collage. The mascot of the Canfield Fair is the rooster, and its motto is something to crow about. Thank you for letting me share this little piece of my heart with each of you, Judy Moore. That was really sweet. So that's what the images are on the background. Is she had collaged images from her going to the fair for the all those previous years. That's very touching. That's really sweet. Thank you, Judy, for sharing this story. So each one of you who are in group 3 received one of these along with your ATCs. So this is group 3 of 4. One more to go, and then the goodies. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. This is group 4, and I told you the nuts won't last long. Now that I've done the video, I can open them up, and I totally did. So this is from Trish, and she just varied the cotton candy colors, which is really cute. Love that idea. I'll have to remember that without Q-tips. There's her information. And then I knew we had a collage artist amongst us. Look at this. This is from Jan. And you have to see the amount of layering that's on this. There's even a little dangly man. Just reminds me of Mardi Gras. How cool is that? Circus. Enjoy life. Everyone. And possibilities. This is really cool. Yeah, from Janice. That's really cool. So there's our in-house collage artist. And this one's from April. Again, she has the fabric ticking in the background. And a ticket and some popcorn. Come one, come all. Really cool. This one is from Lorraine. Look at her. She recycled some cereal box. That's cool. I love seeing that. Then she has some circus tent, and I'm telling you, elephant and seal, very popular circus. This almost looks like you need 3D glasses. Oh, sorry. Really cool. I like that stamp. And then this one is from Rosie Cooper. She has some vintage images, and I think hers varied slightly from amongst them. There were different images, and this one is of performing dogs, and there's a clown, but he's far enough where I'm not creeped out by him. I don't know what it is about clowns. And then in the background there's a big top right there with lots of glitter. Thank you. And this one's mine. It's my strongman one. This one is from Jennifer Cruz, and I love that she embossed this Ferris wheel. Enjoy the show. And then she made this into a little belly band to tuck in for personal information. That's really cool. Look at this beautiful image. The old-fashioned tightrope walker. I don't know whether that would be a benefit or a hindrance to have such a full skirt. I'm not sure. And then again, look at that's another one that's a similar design, but this one says Dream Big. And she even fussy cut that. Look at that and put that in dimensional. It's really cool. And a little bling in the headdress. This one is from Judy. And Judy has a reverse bottle cap with a tightrope cyclist on it. And some stickers. Von Circus, 50 cents for a child, $1 for adults. An little elephant. And again, this very popular Ferris wheel. I wonder, is that a Tim Holtz stamp? Popcorn. I love all the layering effect on there. So there you go. That's from Judy. Thank you. This one is from Sarah. And she has a whole bunch of collaged images. Some tape. And I think that's Tim Holtz tape. And some Circus paper. And some more of those beautiful blue baubles. And last but not least is from, why did I think it was Angelina? It's Angelia. And we use exactly the same little elephant from from a different group. I love all these images. These are so cool. And she cut out the little zebra. Look at the little fussy cutting around the little feet. Wow, that's a lot of work. So really cool. Under the big top and the tiny little blings. I think these might be even 2mm. These little tiny bling. So cool. There you go. So this is group 4, the final group. So stay tuned. The last bit will be all the nifty giftings that were included and some peanuts. Okay, so now I'm gonna share. Oh, I don't think you need to see my shirt. Okay, I'm trying to cover up the address. These are some of the goodies, and I hopefully remembered everyone's. These are from Janet. She included in her package these goodies for me. Some seed beads, and these are really cool color seed beads too. I think they're aligned. Raquel's 10. Really cool color. Love that. And then some patriotic ribbon. Really nice. Thank you. And some itty bitty little 1/8" red ribbon. And then a bunch of self-sealing little bags for ATCs. So that was very sweet. So, and then she also sent me some super glue, which, what girl can't use some super glue? I've even used it on my nails when they've cracked. And then the money she included for her return postage was hysterically attached to this little guy. And then, holds ticket to pay. And then inside here was her little amount for the postage. Was really cute. Love that. Love the articulated. Okay, thank you so much. So that was from Jan. And then I have a whole pile of things right here. Okay, hopefully I don't forget anyone. Oops, sorry, address. This is from Angelia. There's a few ATCs back, so I hope you can use it. Snatch, but there's no need to include anything, but I do appreciate it's a lovely gesture. Oh, there's the postage. Duh. It's a lovely gesture to include something, but it's absolutely not necessary. So she included some ATC backs. Oh, I love the buttons. These are cool. Love the handwriting. En français. Wow, look at that. The deeds relocating. deeds on behalf of, could not part with the mortgages, might require to him instead. That's really cool. It's a really nice thick one. Look at this epoxied one. Instant hot cocoa. Oh, look at the cute little mice. This looks like a bandana. Oh, I love the little wood grain. Really cool. Thank you so much. It was very sweet of you to include that. And then this is from Lisa. And she sent me a Studio G layered flower. I've never seen these. I probably don't pay close attention to flowers in the store since I've been designing for Wild Orchid Crafts, but that's really pretty colors. And then Be Happy, hello, and a little tiny little flower from Studio G clear stamps. Very nice, thank you. I'll put that in my binder. And then this is from Jill. Jill included all these funky acrylic pieces with the instructions. And I have to show you, one of them is a little book. You have to see just how tiny the book is. That's the whole book, and many of you know, I love itty bitty tiny things. And it just has there's a clear, it's covering, you just have to peel that off, but it even has the inside pages. How cool is that? So that was a little acrylic book. And then all sorts of funky shapes, including what looks like Star of David. Look at the little frog. Some circles, hearts, butterflies, square, and this lizard. And they have holes in at the front and at the top and bottom. Star of David. Some shapes, really cool. Thank you so much, Jill. That was really sweet of you. I think I want to play around with that little itty bitty booklet. And since she included the instructions, I think it has something about how to, or what that protective layer is on the outside. Sophia included a little sweet note. I think these are from Adrian. Oh, how cute. I haven't opened these up yet. Oh, it's a nice stamp. Look at that. Really pretty. Love the rose. Oh, it's an Inkadingadoo. How cool is that? Personal impressions. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Oh, and look at this. Wow. La Tour Eiffel. Paris. This is funky. It's on wood. That's really sweet. And then some ATC size. Focus and listen. Peace in the world. And you know what? These all go well together. These would make a great collage. Thank you so much. That was really nice. Make sure I keep everything. I got some lovely cards. That's from Trish. This one's from Tina. A little glittery. This is from, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a brain fart. Hopefully there's a note on the inside. Oh my gosh, it's from Jen. Look how cute that is. I don't wear rollers, but that's really cute. Really pretty. And then look what she included. Isn't that beautiful? And because it has a big Jennifer Cruz, couldn't think of her last name. And because it has a big bail on it, I could totally fit on my sterling necklace that I wear most of the time. That's really cool. It's foiled. I've been foiled. That's really pretty. Thank you so much. And look at the packaging. She embossed the glassine bag. So that's from Jen Cruz. And then this is from Candace. She included a really pretty card and some tags that are coffee and tea stained, and they have a vanilla scent. Vanilla and cinnamon scented. And then she also sent me some gatefold cards, which are really nice size. I like those. With envelopes in my favorite brown paper bag color. That was from Candace. And then last but not least, I told you I would tell you the story. Pardon my reach. Hopefully I don't cause an avalanche. This card is from Janet Weed, and you have to see this gorgeous card that she made. She always does she outdoes herself on the cards. But it's Chester, really? Isn't that beautiful? Life is a circus, so jump in and enjoy the show. Then she included a sweet little note, which I will read to you, because I laughed out loud when I read it. And then she also sent me some postage for my, Chester! Shush! He's just trying to love you. Moses is trying to lick Chester, and Chester's just not having it. She included some postage, some, used stamps, for my breakfast journal. So this is the story. I have a tiny little circus story. The Shriner Circus came to our civic area here in Vernon. She lives in Vernon, Ontario, I think, many years ago. It has probably come since, but I wasn't going anymore, anywhere near it. My kids were little, 3 and 5 or so, and I was on my own with them. It was really hot, and I was feeling a bit sick from that. All the smells, think popcorn, hot dogs, and elephant dung. Yeah, not a yummy combination. And we had already had an incident having to use the men's room. However, that's a story for another time. What moms do when their children have to go potty. That's very true. With feeling so sick, needless to say, I was anxious to get out of there, so when the intermission started, I told my kids that it was over and that then we went home. They saw everyone getting up from their seats, so they were none the wiser. I have fessed up about this, but now that they're adults, and we've all had a good laugh. Oh, is that hysterical? I totally saved the story, and that's what I wanted to share with you. And of course, Janet's cards always go into my I want to be like Janet when I grow up card stash, and I can't even try to do that, but I can appreciate and enjoy hers. And thank you so much for the stamps for my breakfast journal. So thank you to everyone for all the lovely goodies. Not necessary in the very least, but absolutely appreciated. I have lots of things to play with, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I have already started receiving the June ATCs, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my June ATCs on Ustream. So what I'll do is I'll schedule and post a time when I'm going to be working on them. It'll probably be a process over several Ustreams. I have an idea in mind. I have my supplies on hand, so it's just a matter of sitting down and making them. So I will announce it both on Facebook, on Your Paper Pantry, and I will tweet. So if you're not already in my crowd on Ustream, just stop by. I'll include a link in the description. As always, I will include a link to the Your Paper Pantry .ning.com site. We'd love to have you join us. The June swap is in progress, but you can always join us for July. I believe July is patriotic. Regardless of what country you're from, you can always show your colors. So if you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for sitting through a really long video.